I'm Todd, Neale, MedPage Today, reporting from the American College of Rheumatology meeting in Philadelphia. Belimumab, an investigational monoclonal antibody, showed promise in preclinical and clinical studies for the treatment of lupus. So Dr. Sandra Navarra of the University of Santo, Tomas in the Philippines and colleagues initiated a 52-week phase 3 trial to evaluate the safety and efficacy of this drug in these patients. I spoke with Navarra about the results.
This is what we call as the BLISS 52 study, which is on Benlysta or belimumab at 2 doses, which is 1 milligram per kilogram, or 10 milligrams per kilogram of belimumab versus placebo with standard of care. So each of the 3 arms included the standard of care. Placebo did not have a drug, but had standard of care therapy. And this, we enrolled and randomized into the 3 arms 863 patients with active lupus. And these were patients who were being given the drug on every 4 weeks intravenous therapy. Belimumab was superior or was more effective, showed efficacy over placebo in terms of what we call as the SLE responder index, which was a major endpoint. And belimumab arms also reduced, or rather also improved other parameters or secondary endpoints, including a decrease in steroid dose as well as a decrease in fatigue over the placebo arm.
Navarra said she would consider, in certain circumstances, using belimumab as a first-line treatment for moderate to severe lupus, if it's approved.
From the patients who were enrolled in the clinical trial, these were patients who had moderate to severe disease, lupus activity. If you have a drug which reduces flares, and if you have a drug which is able to significantly show a reduction, for example, in steroid use, and increases or improves quality of life in terms of reducing fatigue in these patients, then certainly that is a drug well worth considering in clinical practice. Lupus is a viral disease. These patients feel a lot of things. They flare. It's an unpredictable disease. But this particular study was able to statistically show significant efficacy in terms of decreasing or reducing disease activity and increasing the time to a flare of the disease, as well as reducing the steroid use.
Results of a parallel study evaluating treatment for 76 weeks are expected to be released on November 2nd by the companies developing belimumab. Reporting from Philadelphia, I'm Todd, Neale, MedPage Today.